bounces aren't going our way. We had a couple opportunities to, whether it's score early or tie the game up, or just nothing's coming easy for us. And then we just give up such big chances. It's just tough to bounce back from.
We'll go next to Carter Brooks from Game On. Go ahead, Carter.
Hey, Blake, how tough is it mentally when the opposition stops 40 of 41 shots?
Unfortunately, we've gotten fairly used to it recently. It's kind of how it's going for us, and don't really have a magic formula for it right now. It's certainly a ton of frustration.
We'll go next to Ken Weeb from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weber.
Like, given how tough goals have been to come by, what do you think it means for Kyle to snap the drought that he was in?
Well, it was a big goal. Make it 2-1, and thought the momentum kind of shifted a little bit there. And Kyle he had a really good game. A lot of opportunities tonight for him, and he was kind of a victim of some of the bad puck luck. There was 2 or 3 that I can remember in the third period, right around the crease, with an empty net, come right to him, and they just kind of bounce over his stick or that kind of stuff. So it was a good game for Kyle.
We'll go next to Jason Bell. Go ahead, Jason.
Blake, that first answer, it was very sort of unwheeler-like, in the sense that it sounded a little bit defeatist tonight, and I know that's not how you've ever been perceived here. I'm just wondering, is that starting to permeate through the club right now at a dangerous time of the year?
Those words are pretty heavy, and they're words that you use, not me. I think when you go through a stretch like we're going through right now, it's very frustrating, and I'm trying to be honest with you guys, but I just don't have a whole ton of great adjectives to use to describe our performance. So those are the words you used. I wouldn't call it that. I still think we have a good vibe in our room and a lot to look forward to going forward, but we are certainly having a hard time here closing out the season.
Just a couple more for Blake. We'll go back to Paul Friesen. Go ahead, Paul.
Like Paul Maurice had said this morning, that you guys have to find a way to generate your own emotion from within, since you don't have a crowd to do it. And how did you feel that went tonight?
I think for us, it's been a very steep challenge all year to do so. Empty buildings, and I'm not going to sit up here and complain, but it's just it is one of those things that you got to find from within. And we know that a week from now, playoff time, the emotion's going to be there. It's just, like I said, right now, when you're going through, the type of stretch that we're going through, you're just kind of, it's hard to go to the well every night to try to, build yourself up every single game. It certainly takes a lot of willpower.
And final question to Ken Weeb from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Blake, Paul Stastny will play his 1,000th game tomorrow. What stands out when you think of him and the career that he's put together here?
Just an amazing pro and battles every game, just kind of one of those guys that does everything, right every single night. And it's why he's, not only lasted as long as he has, but had the type of success he's had in the NHL. So it's been just unreal to be his teammate, and, certainly a great friend as well. So it's going to be a big night for him tomorrow night.
Thanks very much, Blake.